Hi everybody, welcome back to Cheat 3. As you probably saw from the teaser a few days ago, we have made an Among Us set. There are 6 puzzle boxes in the set, and you need to build all 6 in order to solve the puzzles. You can't just build one, like red for example, and expect to solve it. You are allowed to use a variety of different tools, unlike some of our other boxes. One rule is that you're not allowed to use their hats as tools. We hope you enjoy this imposter set, where you're the imposter and you try to kill off each of the crewmates. All right, I will begin with the full tutorial for the RED Crewmate. All right, to start our RED Crewmate, we're gonna start with these 2x3 plates and put these 2x3 bricks right on top. Those will be the legs. And then I have a 4x4 plate. I'm going to connect it on like that. And I'm going to leave one brick length and then connect the other leg. And then this 1x4 plate sits right like that. I should also note that I'm not assembling these crewmates in order so that the surprise isn't given away of which one goes first, second, third, etc. So that's the base. Okay, next we have a 1x4 brick. That's gonna go over here. A 2x4 plate, right there. A 1x4 plate. A 2x3 plate. That one is going to go off the edge a little bit. That will be the start of the backpack. And then a 1x1 plate right there. Okay, next I have a 1x4 plate. And then this one in the instructions I'm just listing as a 2x4. I didn't have a 2x4 in red, so I'm using both of these 1x4s. But they sit right like that. And then a 1x2 tile. A 1x2 brick. Another 1x2 tile, and a 1x1 brick. Okay, we have a 1x4 plate right there and a 1x4 brick. And then for this brick, it's a 1x2 brick, and I have removed the under tube so that it can slide cleanly, just like that. And we're going to put a 1x2 tile on top. If you're not sure how to franken brick your bricks, I will post a link to our tutorial video for that. This is a 1x2 brick, and this sits on this side, and a 1x1 brick right there. Okay, next I have a 1x2 plate, another 1x2 plate, a 1x1 plate. I'm gonna skip a stud and put this one on the end. And then this 1x1 plate sits on top of that brick, and this 1x2 plate sits right there. Next, we're going to build a slider. We're going to start with this 1x3 plate and a 2x2 plate, push them together. And then this 2x3 plate sits over top like that, connecting them, and a 1x1 plate on the end. This we're going to count as a 1x3 plate, or sorry, a 1x3 tile. And a 1x2 brick, a 1x2 tile, and then this 1x2 plate is going to sit on top of the brick. And this is going to sit in the box right like this. If I can get it in there. There we go. For the next layer, we are starting with this 1x3 plate. This is a 2x2 corner plate. That one is partially on this wall, partially on the backpack. This 1x2 plate is just going to sit right on top of that tile for now. We will secure that in a little bit. And this is a 1x2 tile. We're gonna set that one right like that. The next layer, so this will secure the 1x2 plate in. This is a 1x3 plate. And that goes right on the backpack. A 1x2 plate right here. A 1x1 tile. And a 1x2 plate. This is a 2x2 plate in black, and that one is going to sit right there. The next piece I'm going to start with is this 1x2 brick in black. This is another one where we've removed the under tube so it can slide on this stud here. So I'm going to put that one in, and I'm going to put a 1x2 tile on top in red. This 1x4 plate sits here. And then I have a 1x2 plate. I'm going to leave a spot where that tile is and put the 1x1 plate there. I have another 2x2 corner plate. And then in this spot, that's where we're going to put that 1x1 tile. All right, on top of this black plate, I'm going to put a 1x2 plate on the outermost edge. And then in this spot here, a 1x1 tile. And in that one, a 1x1 plate. And then on top of that, I'm going to put this wedge piece with a slope. Hopefully you could see that. And then another 1x2 plate on the outer edge again. This 2x2 corner tile is going to sit on these two studs here, and then this part is going to extend over top of that tile. And this 1x2 tile is going to sit right like that. Okay, and to top off this row, we have a 1x1 plate and a 1x4 plate. And now everything is about at the same level except for that one, the 1x2 tile is one height up. All right, we will start with this side here. And I have a 1x3 plate, a 1x1 plate, a 2x4 plate, and a 1x4 plate goes on that side. And then we're gonna add one more layer. This 2x4 plate sits here, a 1x1 plate, a 1x4 plate, and another 1x4 plate. This layer has a 1x3 plate in front. This 2x3 plate sits there, a 1x2 tile there, and then in this cavity, we're gonna start with this piece here, and this is the bottom portion of a lightsaber, and it's part number 64567. I have this one in silver, but I also have seen it in black. So if you're looking for this piece, that's what you should search for. And the bigger side is going to go in first, and it's going to just sit right in that cavity, and it's going to sit alongside that red tile. And then you want to put this bone right on top. Next, we are going to add this 1x2 jumper. That one sits right here. And the curve of its head is going to be this piece. They're 2x2 slope curved pieces, and the part number is 15068. And we're just going to put them along the edges. And then the hat for red we've chosen was the egg, and that is just a 2x2 jumper with a 1x2 round tile on top. And we put it on, and our RED Crewmate is finished. If you like this video, give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one. Cheat3 out.